Yeah, I thought the girls played wonderfully as a team. I mean, what a great job and a great team effort to be a solid Rutgers team. I thought we came out with great energy. Offensively, we really did a lot of good things, and defensively, I think we took 6, 7, 8 charges in the game, and that just shows our kids are six. Six, thank you. I think our kids are willing to sacrifice themselves and their body. We said before the game we needed to take 4 or 5. We took 6, and it's a great team effort. I thought Azana, came out and imposed her will today, and that's what we needed her to do. She's a tremendous basketball player, and she's worked really hard on the game, and I'm really proud of her. And she imposed her will. And then I thought Amari ran the team beautifully. I did. I was really proud of Amari. I think she finished with 11 assists and just, controlled the game. And she was wonderful. And I thought Savannah's effort off the bench was phenomenal. Our 2 centers played really well tonight in Asia and McKenna. Asia, a couple of fouls, missed a couple of shots, but she's moving better. She ended up with 10 rebounds, but she had so many more tips, and they were putting 2 kids on her to try and rebound and open it up for everybody else. And McKenna came in and gave us just such tremendous energy and effort, and I was really proud of her. As I was told, I thought Kate Satfield, we inserted her in the starting lineup, and I think she really played super. Her defense was fantastic on Kayleen Smichael, and that's the Satterfield we need. And I could have put her back in, but I was just so thrilled with how well she played. I wanted her to end on a good note, and she played fantastic for us and stuff, and stuff.
Questions, please.
Yeah, Coach. Give me your impressions on Micah's tonight. Another good game, and also your impressions on your overall team effort. You came out your defense 2 consecutive games, which I've seen has played, attack.
Yeah.
What are your feelings on those 2 comments?
No, you're right. We were attacking a little more defensively and trying to force turnovers. I think we forced 21 turnovers, which is fantastic. We had 8 turnovers with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter and only finished with 13 turnovers. So we started to take care of the ball. But, when you have a point guard like Amari, she just tells me I'll handle it. So I'm like, well, okay. And she's just, she's did a great job. But really, getting back to Micah plays so within herself. She's not trying to take shots she shouldn't take. She's so coachable. She gets better every day. She works with our staff all the time. All these kids do. Even the kids who didn't play, I thought their effort each and every day helped us win this game, and they're all going to get their opportunities too. It's a long, hard season. People ask me what, we're really good at Seton Hall is we have really good players, 1 through 14. And Micah was just beautiful. She, again, in such a groove, the rhythm. She doesn't force anything, and she really understands the game very well.
Coach, everyone's, I figured out you didn't go as deep today on the
Yeah.
bench. Is that by design, or is that?
Yeah, just today we just felt we needed to shorten the rotation, and that's not a knock on any of the kids. Shay, Pinckney, Ayana, Shannon, or Janaya. It's not a knock on them. It's just we just knew we needed a little more size today, and that was today's game plan, just to shorten a little bit. And all these kids are going to get a chance to play and contribute and help us win. That's what our depth is. But it's just really hard to play 11 and 12 kids and get everyone in a rhythm, especially with the size that we faced today. So we went with these 8 today. We'll see what happens next couple of days, and prepare for USC on Monday, and then in the Bahamas. I think this team is based on our depth, and just because we only played 8 kids today, a lot of minutes doesn't mean our depth. Shaylin Pinkley's a really good player. Yana Lopes a really good player. Shannon Moore is a really good player. Janai Fitzpatrick's a really good player. They're gonna help us win a lot of games too.
What are your thoughts on the Rutgers team? How they play? Is that a usual Rutgers women's team, or is that a little different?
Yeah,
Is there transition?
I don't know. Those would be great questions for Coach Washington. How Rutgers is, whether what she thought of their play. I just really trying to focus on us. We're in a changing of the guard, and the guard is not easy. We've lost some great players and great people in this program, and a special shout out today. I have to give a special birthday shout out to 2 people. One, maybe one of the all-time greatest players to ever play here as a guard, Shakina Richardson. She was just, beautiful. And, it was her birthday. She was really excited. She started at Rutgers. And then our center from last year, Sydney Cooks. I'm sorry, I got water all over me. But happy birthday, Sid. You're a great player in this program, and I'm sure she was cheering in Amsterdam when she was playing professionally. But love you very much, and go Pirates.
I had two for her with Azana. What's it about her you feel that makes her such a special?
First of all, she's a very selfless young woman. Her mother's raised a beautiful young woman, and to be selfless, to be team-oriented, to be a great leader and a captain in this program. She cares about the team winning. But I said to her today, you're the best player on the court. You need to play like it. And all her answers is, yes, Coach B. And she's not like rolling her eyes, she's upset. And she works every day on her game. Every day she shoots with Coach Rubimbas, literally every day. And she's talking to Coach Shakina all the time, every day. I mean, she's hours up there. And Shakina's teaching her about the game and all that stuff. And, Cass and Dee are great, people for her to just talk to about life and about the game and about different positions. And, she spends a lot of time with Jose. She does. And she spends a lot of time with Shakina. And, the whole staff deserves credit. But those two deserve a little extra because, as they spend time with Azana. Azana's very coachable, and I've said she's one of the hardest workers I've ever coached. And I was glad to see her assert herself today because we need it. If we're going to be the team we want to be, Azana has to assert herself. And she did today. It wasn't even just the 25 points. The 4 offensive rebounds and the 8 total rebounds were fantastic. And her defense was very good.
What was your thoughts on seeing Destiny Adams in terms of playing her?
Yeah, it's nice to see, a local kid come home and have a tremendous game like that, 27 points and 8 rebounds. When she went in the portal, we tried to recruit her, and she ended up choosing Rutgers, and I'm sure Rutgers is really happy because she played really well, and I'm glad for Destiny. She's a really good kid, and she's a Jersey girl, so you always want to see the Jersey girls do well.
Do her and Azana ever overlapped or played in?
I don't know. I asked Azana if she knew her, and she said she knew her a little bit, but not, a lot. Not a ton.
It's an in-state rivalry game.
Yeah.
And you're two dominant players on both sides.
Yeah.
Both Jersey girls.
Yeah, which is nice. Isn't that great? Yes.
What does a win like this do for your team morale going into a big game against USC, especially within the Bahamas? What does that do for the team?
I think obviously, they followed the game plan. They're excited by it. They were able to execute. So, little things like that. I just think at the end of the day, it does a lot for morale because, they're seeing some of the fruits of their hard work. This team works really, really hard. They come to practice every day. They shoot before practice. We've shortened our practice by half an hour because they're all doing extra work on the side. We practice an hour and a half. We do because they do all their extra work on the side. So I'm proud of them for it. Thank you, and congratulations to our Pirate fans. You guys did a great job splitting, I know, with the men. Congratulations to our men for winning, but congratulations to our Pirate fans for supporting both teams. Thank you.